Affordability isn't a spreadsheet problem, it's a design problem. If we can make college faster and cheaper, why aren't we? That's the question I've been thinking about and asking of some of the top minds in higher education.
So we start with the certificate first model, and what we found was that, so we do 3 certificates plus general education equals a degree. The degrees that are accredited by them are now 3-year degrees, and that cut 25% of the cost off just right away. One was we don't have a campus, and we're not trying to subsidize a campus. On a variable cost basis, we break even around $15 per credit. So, in a 90 credit degree, obviously that's more than $300. In the US, our bachelor's degree costs about $6,300 for the entire degree. But it's not unreasonable to think that one could get a degree for $1,000, $1,500 internationally at least.
Shorter time to degree, lower structural overhead, and a pricing spine that starts with variable cost. If your model can't get leaner, it's not sacred, it's just expensive.
We are probably the least transparent industry on the planet. Part of the affordability problem is the intentional complexity problem, which leads to a whole myriad of other issues. The cost of higher ed is more than the cost of tuition, it's the cost of attendance.
Affordability collapses if we ignore the real bill: time, housing, and complexity. Let's end the maze. One program, one number, no surprises.
A missing piece in years past has been accountability for the institution. We've had these runaway costs.
Access without accountability equals inflation. Students deserve both access and results.
I do believe that states need to take more control of their own talent systems. Higher ed has lost the confidence of the public for many reasons, some real, some manufactured, but nevertheless, we need to recapture that. The best way we can do that as educators is to be more transparent, show clear value,
build state talent systems that connect learning to good jobs, measure value, publish it, and fund what works.
Talent exists in every community throughout the country, and employers have to send better signals. Now they actually want to know what the individual can do rather than where the individual got their diploma from.
Let's make transcripts legible to hiring managers. Publish skill outcomes, not course catalogs. If a program can't articulate job-relevant skills, why are we charging students for it? Affordability isn't about trimming 3% from last year's budget. It's about redesigning for students' lives. 3-year degrees that cut real time and cost. Simple aid that gives one clear number, no surprises. Accountability so institutions deliver results, not just access, stackable credentials, and employer-visible skills that pay now.
You truly have to be committed to it. There's going to be lots of forces that are going to fight against innovation. They're entrenched interests that like the way it is.
Agency transparency, speed. That's affordability students can feel. If this sounds disruptive, it is, and it's about time.